Hello family, how you guys doing? All right, so in today's video guys, we're going to talk about the possibilities that we have for this week. All right, so we are taking a look on Bitcoin and also on gold and also other few Forex pairs, guys. All right, so if this is your first time you're watching this video, we are analyzing every market using wave patterns, okay? Because we believe that every market moves in waves, okay? And these waves makes a pattern, like we have an impulse and we have a correction and we also have an impulse, right? So we are trading based on this concept that once an impulse is formed, we're expecting a correction to complete before we have a corresponding impulse, right? So this is just a breakdown on what we are looking at and how we look at the market, the perspective we are using. All right, so having established that, let's take a look on Bitcoin, guys. All right, so if you take a look on Bitcoin here, this is 4 hours chart. You can see clearly that the market has given us what? A 5-wave move. You can see clearly 5 impulse, correction, impulse, correction. All these are correction. We have this to be a correction, a running flat, and another impulse. So now, what are we expecting? We're expecting the market to give us this, okay? And there are two possibilities whereby this is a first impulse and this is a part of the correction, and now this is another impulse. Now, if you take a look on what actually is going on, where a lot of traders will have problem is when the corrective pattern is forming. For instance, if you take a look on what has happened in the past, you might be wrong thinking that, okay, haven't seen this impulse, you're going to see another correction that will break this low and before you have another impulse. But then you were wrong. Instead, you have one that comes up here to do here. So your first assignment is to learn some of these corrective patterns. Now, if you take a look on what actually is going on here, we can see clearly from 4 hours chart that we have seen an impulse correction impulse. All right, this is one wave. Okay, so here now there are possibilities that this can be what? A contracting flat. Okay, there are possibilities it can be a contracting flat whereby it drops. Also, there are possibilities this can be what? Another flat like this, making it a regular flat, whereby it actually breaks the entire move, even breaking at this point. So making it this, and also drops like this. So either of the way, these are the possibilities that we are expecting. Remember, this is a game of probability. This is a game of probability, and most times we don't know exactly what the market is doing until he has committed his hand. For instance, you might not know what I'm drawing if I should make a circle like this, and you can guess that, okay, you are drawing a circle. But if I start doing something like this, before you know it, you see that, okay, this is not just a circle, but I was trying to draw a human head. Okay, so that's why most times you need to wait until market commits its hands. All right, so now there are possibilities. If you should go to 1 hour chart, there are possibilities that this might actually be, this will be a corrective structure, a complex one. All right, so we are seeing it here. Let's see how it goes. So this particular trend here, this particular trend line is very, very important because the market is consolidating there. So the possibility of it breaking up is there, and also the possibility of it breaking down also is here. But then we have not seen a clear move yet. So while we are waiting for a clear direction on what the market will do, we have in back of our mind that once this whole move is ended, guys, once this whole move is ended, whether it end here or it end here, there will be another cell which will correspond to this. So this will be the next trade, guys. This will be the next trade. So we are waiting for this move to be ended, so we can take that trade downward. So for now, we are waiting for the market to either give us this to drop, or also it drops from here. Okay, so let's wait for this break, guys, and see what the market will do. All right, so let's take a look also on the gold chart. Now, if you take a look on gold, guys, you can see clearly that gold actually is doing what we expected of him. All right, so what have we had in the market so far? We can see clearly now that this is a clear 5-wave move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so what we're expecting for the market, so what we'll be expecting is WX, Y, X, Z. Okay, so since we have established that on the 4 hours, guys, so if you come to the 1 hour, then you start mapping your entry. So for now, we are not yet, there's no confirmation for that move, guys. So we still wait until the market give us commit for that movement. So the first thing we need to have in back of our mind is, let's see how, and once it's completed, giving us that structure here, we can then take the ride from there, guys. So while we are waiting for that confirmation, we are also expecting the market to commit to us before we commit to the market. All right, so for today or tomorrow, end of today or tomorrow, where there will be momentum, we'll see how far the structure will form, and that's how we take the next trade. All right, so when we take a look, let's take a look on this was expected on pound yen. Okay, so we've seen this happening. This is a clear structure, guys. See this happening. So what are we going to do after now? The market also will give us a confirmation that it's over. So once this move is over, it's probably at this point, guys, there will be a spike up, okay, making it impulse, correction, impulse. Okay, so this is what you should be expecting on pound yen. Okay, this is what you should be expecting on pound yen. All right, so guys, I think we are just taking 3 pairs for today. And if you like this kind of analysis, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and follow us on the handle. Thank you and have a nice day.